Vinyl community, what is happening? Thank you so much for tuning in to the 5th installment of the best Elvis Vinyl Find series that I've got here on my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. And again, thank you so much for being here and joining me with the weekly video that I'm putting out. So, this best Elvis Vinyl Find in my collection. This is about a year ago. I was able to pick up 2 copies at the same time for $6 a piece. And I'd seen these go for a little bit higher. They're not super expensive, but to me it was a great find because these were some of my first foreign pressings of Elvis albums. And I've just got to say, guys, I think the US, especially back in the 70s, was subpar in their pressings compared to other countries. And I know part of that has to do with the oil crisis and everything like that, but Japan pressings are by far my favorite, or Japanese pressings. And then this one, this is actually a German pressing of a notable Elvis album. So here we go. It is Elvis as recorded at Madison Square Garden, 1972. One of my absolute favorite Elvis albums, favorite Elvis concerts. Yeah, so this is a German pressing of that. It's on a glossy cardboard cover. The back is glossy as well. I do like that difference compared to the US pressings of just being basically paper. Nice gloss in there makes it just overall have a good experience with that. The vinyl or the record itself is in great condition. Same color RCA logo for the time, the bright orange, and this is in fantastic shape, guys, as you can see there. Wonderful condition. Oh, adjust. Anyways, so great shape. Like I said, picked this up for $6. Could not beat that deal. I will tell you guys, the overall sound quality on this is, in my opinion, much better than the US pressing, for the simple reason that there's definitely more bass. And I don't know if that's kind of the standard with German pressings at the time in the 70s or not. I do know that there is a much higher amount of bass on this album compared to the US pressings. I've recorded both of them or transferred them over digitally, listened to them, play them separately, and it's so easy to hear the difference. And also the mixing on some of the instruments is a little bit different. You hear some of the highs a little bit clearer than the US pressing as well. Interesting fact for this album, and one of the shortfalls, I think, of Elvis's releases, especially in the 70s, which I love Elvis's releases in the 70s. Do I have some critiques about what I think they should have done a little bit differently on the marketing side? Absolutely, but I do love his 70s catalog. With this album, the Colonel actually sped up the tracks in order to fit all of the songs of the June 10th performance, the evening show on this pressing as a 1-disc pressing. If you play the Prince from Another Planet CD set from 2012 compared to this, especially if you're using Audacity and see the running time, it is different, with the Prince from Another Planet running longer than this one does, especially on the turntable. Whenever turning down the speed and you turn it down to the correct speed, you hear a huge difference, which I understand why he did it, but I don't like it. I think they could have easily made this a double LP and made the overall sound quality better and kept the correct speed. So a little bit of history for you there. Also another little bit of history, which Elvis fans are going to know this. This is not a picture of him performing at Madison Square Garden. This is actually in Jacksonville, Florida in 1972. So the scene from Elvis on tour where you see him running, where you see him in the back of the car, obviously he's wearing this suit, he's getting ready for the show, hasn't performed yet. That's in Jacksonville, Florida. That's this show. And then when you see him running back to get into the Cadillac to drive off, or the Lincoln, whatever it is, and they're interviewing him right before it goes into the 50s montage, that is this show also. So a little bit of trivia for you on that. But yeah, I love this pressing. I think it's a fantastic album, and the overall sound quality is great. So tell me in the comment section below, what do you think about foreign pressings as compared to from the US to other countries? And if you're in another country, tell me what you think about your native pressings compared to US pressings. I really want to see it in the comments below, guys. I want to have a conversation about this. I love your input. I love the things that you guys comment for me to read, and it's just a good conversation that we've got going back and forth. Great dialogue, guys. So thank you very much. I so appreciate you being here and watching my 5th video in this series, and I look forward to doing more, guys. So God bless, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.